Are you feeling better?
If I never encounter a Naga again, I'll consider myself fortunate.
What were you doing out in the western woods?
I heard a legend once about this creature that answers your questions, if you can catch it.
You went to catch a surreal?
I caught the surreal.
Did it tell you what you wanted to know?
We were interrupted by the Naga before it could tell me anything worthwhile.
I'd start shouting, but I think today was punishment enough. You actually caught the surreal. A human girl.
Is it supposed to be hard?
If I'm lucky, I won't have to catch a surreal to learn what this is about.
It's...
Unusual. Q. Slaying. Conflagration. Is this a poem about burning me and then burying my body?
Good night.
You love them very much, don't you? I wonder if your family realises it. And everything you've done. It's not about that promise you made to your mother. More for your sake. But for theirs. I know when I said it earlier it didn't come out well, but if you want, I could help you write it.
Leave me alone.
I'm not insulting you.
I don't need your help.
Clearly not. A human, you can take down a fairy in a wolfskin, snare a surreal, and kill 2 Naga on her own. They are fools. Fools for not seeing it. Yeah. You gave up so much for it. Do you even know how to laugh?
I don't want your pity.
What about a friend?
Can fairies be friends with mortals?
500 years ago, when the fairies were friends with mortals, they went to war in their behalf.
What?
How do you think the human army survived as long as they did? With ash weapons alone? These were fairies who fought and died at the human sides for their freedom. These fairies mourned when the only solution was to separate our peoples.
Were you one of them?
I was just a child at the time, too young to understand or even be told what was happening. But had I been old enough, I would have. Against slavery, against tyranny, all of it. I would gladly go to my death, no matter whose freedom I was defending. For what it's worth, your family knows you're safe. They have no memory of a beast bursting into their cottage, and think a long-lost, very wealthy aunt called you away to aid her on her deathbed. But they also know that there have been rumours of a threat in Prithian, and are prepared to run should any of the warning signs about the wall faltering occur.
You altered their memories?
Glamoured their memories, like putting a veil over them. I thought your father might come after you. Try to persuade some villagers to cross the wall with him, further violating the treaty.
You don't know my father. He wouldn't have bothered to do either.
Yes, he would have.
You truly warned them about the threat?
Not outright, but it was woven into the glamour on their memories, along with an order to run at the first sign of trouble.
paint. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like some paint and brushes.
You like art? You like to paint?
Yes, I'm not any good, but if it's not too much trouble, I can paint outside so I don't make a mess, but...
Outside, inside, on the roof, paint wherever you want, I don't care. But if you need paint and brushes, you'll need paper and canvas.
I can work, helping the kitchens or the gardens to pay for it.
You'd be more of a hindrance. It might take a few days to track them down, but the paint, the paper, the canvas and the space are yours. Work wherever you want. This place is too clean anyway.
Thank you. Truly, I mean it. Thank you.
Of course. Have you seen the gallery?
There's a gallery in this house?
I had it closed off years ago and I inherited this place.
Oh, of course it did.
I'm busy tomorrow and the gallery needs to be cleaned up, so the next day. Let me show it to you the next day. Please. It would be my pleasure.
I would like that. Very much.